Ta-da! Home sweet home. Keys can just go by the door, I think. Yeah, there's a hook. Isn't there? I don't know. This is my apartment. It's not much, but it's mine and I like it. And is the room spinning for you? I don't remember having that feature installed. Good idea. Sit down. When did shoes start to suck? They just don't feel good. They're cute, but they don't feel good. It's like my toes are in a vice or something. Anyway, you want coffee or I don't know, water or something? I feel like I'm being rude. I haven't seen you in years, and you were nice enough to pick me up from the bar. Yeah. Well, I lost my phone. And yours was the only number I remembered. Yeah. I'm just glad you still have the same number, because that could have been really embarrassing, calling somebody at 2 a.m. and being like, hey, dude, come and get me. I'm drunk. Yeah, I know. It's really cool of you, though, to come get me. Dude, I missed you. Yeah. You're my best friend. We had the best time together, and you were awesome. Can you sit in the chair there, please, so that I don't have to keep looking up, because I think that's what's making the room spin. Yeah. Yeah. It was someone's birthday. We had to drink. We were doing shots. There's tequila and there's vodka and there's rum at one point and beer and I don't know, some fruity tasting thing that was really good but made my throat burn a lot. So I didn't have more than one of those. Just one was enough. But yeah. So we're celebrating for the birthday. I don't actually know where my friends went. They kind of disappeared. They might still be at the bar. I don't know. I just know that I needed a way home and I didn't have a phone. And I remember your number, and a guy at the bar gave me a quarter because they still had a payphone. Can you imagine? They still had a payphone. Like, it's not the 1980s. It's not payphone time. But good thing, though, because I wouldn't have had a ride. Anyway, I missed you a lot, and I wanted to call you, but I was told not to. Yeah, that bitch you were dating at the time was a bitch. She hated me. I don't know why. I'm a nice person. I don't know what her problem was. But she told me not to talk to you anymore, and it would be a big problem for everybody if I did. She showed up at my house, dude. She knocked on my door and walked in and was like, and I was like, dude. And she's like, no, he's mine. And I was like, okay, what are you doing? And then she just kind of yelled for a long time. It was a long time she yelled. And then she left. But the gist of it was that I was not to talk to you anymore because it was going to ruin your relationship. And I didn't want to do that. Yeah. Well, she accused me of being in love with you, dude. Oh, shh. Nobody's supposed to know that, though. No, that's my secret. Shh, don't tell anybody, okay? She made me feel really yucky, like garbage, like I wasn't worth being your friend. Yeah, she said that you would never love me because I was so plain and not really a girl. Excuse me, miss, takes 3 hours to get ready to go anywhere and still's ugly when she's finished. That was really mean, but she kind of deserved it. You're not still with her, are you? Because that I feel really stupid if you were still with her. Oh, good. You figured out how friggin' terrible she was. She's awful. Awful. By then, though, it was too late. I was already gone. Yeah, I went away to school and I came back because I got a job here. Well, now you know. Now you know why I disappeared and why I had to stop talking to you, which I didn't want to do. I really didn't. I wanted to keep being your friend, and yeah. We won't talk about the other thing because it's a secret. You're not supposed to know that. Is it warm in here? It feels very warm in here. There's not a lot to this dress, but it's warm in here. Interesting. I'm sorry that I called you and now that I'm telling you your girlfriend was a bitch, because she was. But you knew that because you broke up with her, so I guess it's okay, right? I'm sorry. I wanted you to be happy. And if that horrible human being was what made you happy, then, well, I'd just get out of the way. She would have made your life a living hell if I had stayed. You know that. She would have made my life a living hell. I didn't have time for that. That's drama. I don't like drama. Drama's not cool. No. But I went away to school and I met a bunch of people and I started being more interested in girly things, I guess. My roommate, my first year of college, used to tease me because I liked to wear the same clothes because they were comfortable. They were clean, but they were comfortable. And then she decided to give me a makeover for some reason. I don't remember. It was late and we were up and I don't know. Anyway, I ended up with curly hair and goop on my face and wearing one of her outfits because we were the same size, which was kind of cool. But I didn't look like me. But I liked it. I liked what I looked like. I didn't know I could look like that. So she taught me how to do all that stuff. And then I started doing it. And then I got all kinds of new friends at school. And, well, here we are. And now I'm wearing a dress that there's not a lot of dress, but there's enough dress. And it's still warm in here. If I was wearing my normal clothes, my hoodie and my jeans, I'd be sweating. And sweating isn't attractive. It's necessary, but it's not attractive. Right? You can go home if you want. You don't have to stay. I'm a big girl. I can go to bed by myself. Probably. I'm probably going to notice in the morning that I am like this, but I don't really want to think about that right now because it kind of makes my brain hurt. Yeah. But I'm glad that you picked me up because now we can actually like clear the air or something. I don't know. That sounded better in my head. Anyway. Yeah. But now, see, now the thing is, you have to stick around. You do. Because I already lost you once. I don't want to lose you again. Are you married or like with somebody or anything? Because I don't want to deal with another weird, awful girlfriend thing. You're not? Good. Okay. Me either. No. I was seeing somebody, but he turned out to be a jerk. He's kind of a dick. I don't know. Yeah. Well, according to my friends, I know how to pick them. And that's not a compliment. They have bad taste too, though, so they can't really speak, but they do. They give me a hard time, and I give them a hard time because that's what friends do sometimes. I don't know. If they had met you, they wouldn't think I had bad taste. No, because you're one of the good ones, dude. You're one of the ones that, like, we should be looking for. And I was stupid. I walked away from that because that bitch told me to, and I didn't want to, but I did. So maybe we can be friends again. Because you have to forget that I gave you my little secret. Okay, you have to forget. It's not important. Okay, promise, pinky promise. Yes, pinky promise. Because if it's a pinky promise, you can't break it. It's not allowed. Okay, pinky promise. Okay. I'm on the couch, right? Well, the room's kind of still moving, and I don't really know, but I just want to lay down for a few minutes. You don't have to leave. I mean, you can, but you don't have to. I'm just gonna close my eyes and make the room stop spinning, okay? Sure, you can sit with me. Nice. Here, sit here. See? Nice. Whoa. I moved too fast. Okay, I'm just gonna lay down. Oh, that's not the way I wanted to go, but it works. Well, I meant to go the other way to put my head on the arm of the couch, but now I went the wrong way, and now my head's on you. You're very warm too, but not in the same yucky way that the room is warm. I like it. I think I had too much to drink. Okay, I'm just gonna lay here and rest my eyes for a minute, okay? Yeah. Don't forget, you pinky promised you would not remember my secret, okay? Pinky promise. And you can't break a pinky promise.